Hi everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to set up the Christmas tree and going to try and do this vlogmas with a few other people. Jody from Marketplace Boutique and a couple other channels I think are going to do this Christmas collab 24. So come along. I have to fix the base of the Christmas tree before we can set it up, so come on and we'll get that done, and we'll come back inside and we'll go and set the tree up. All right, what we have to do first before I can set up the Christmas tree is I need to make a base to hold this bottom section of the tree. I actually had this tree up once already, but Butters, my cat, decided he was going to try and climb up it, and he broke it. Broke a section out. It's supposed to look like this, and he knocked the tree over and it broke. So I need to cut this off, and I'm going to make a big wood block to put this base in and put it on a platform I just built that's over that way. Because this is just a 6-foot tree, I'll put it on a platform that's 12 inches high so it looks like a 7-foot tree. So let's get started. I gotta cut this plastic thing off so I can get to the metal pipe. What I'm gonna use to cut that plastic part off is a cordless DeWalt cut-off grinder. It's got a 4.5 inch thin blade. It's just gonna slice right through that with no problem. So we'll get that cut off. They got this actually surprisingly nailed on with metal nails, but you couldn't pull them out. So there, now we got this base off of here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some wood and drill some holes exactly this size so we can stick it up inside of here about 4 inches or so. So let's go find a drill bit. All right, what I've done is I've made a block of wood, 2 sections of 2x4. I screwed them together so I can get a center hole in here using this drill bit so I can stick this down. And then what I'll do is I'll take these apart and then screw this one down to the platform and then screw this one on top of it so that we got 3.5 inches for the post to stick in to hold the tree. So let's get this hole started. I'm probably gonna have to take it apart before I get all the way through because this will only drill so far. Gotta clean the teeth off a little bit sometimes. Now I'll have to take this apart. I can finish. It punched the small hole through, so like I said, this drill bit won't go all the way through, so I have to finish drilling from the other side. Gotta raise my table up. Oops, too far. You gotta clean these teeth off once in a while because it just fills up with junk. And here's the slug that I just cut out of it. So now I'll just run this through here again. Make sure it's all good. Now this was this way down, so it's a good idea because I screwed these together a certain way to mark how these were. So I had a pencil here. Oh, here's an ink pen. See, I've marked X's. That way I know how this goes. So in case I get it this way, I know it's not right. So, because I've already got this center hole started to start drilling the second piece. So, you always want to, if you're doing multiple things at the same time, it's good to mark how they associated itself with each other. This one might be a little harder to drill because it's got a knot. It's got a knot to drill through. Smoking the wood. Smoking the wood. This is kind of a slow process. Almost through. Got that. Ouch, that's a little warm. That's a little warm. I don't need that out. So, there. Now I'll be able to put these back together. And they'll line up. Alright, we're gonna clean this corner up a little bit so I can set my my platform that I just made. You'll see that in a second. Made this platform, set the tree on. Just go right here in the corner here. And then I had to make another block because the hole was a little too big. So this will go here somewhere, but I don't know where that's gonna be yet because we gotta get the base out and 2 branches to see how big this is. So this is gonna stand in there just like that, but I gotta get some branches out. Alright, I got a couple branches here. We're gonna set this up kind of, these are the bottom branches. I wanna set this tree up as far back as I can get it so it looks right. And kind of give it a kind of an idea where it's gonna set. So some of these branches I have to fix. So I think we'll just go like this. I think that'll be good right there. So what I'll do is, because this wood base here, I'm gonna screw it down so that it don't get knocked over. So I'm gonna leave that sitting right there. I'll set this off to the side. And then I'm going to take that one block apart so I can screw this all together. So I'm gonna get my drill. Yeah, pre-drill these holes, that way it won't split the wood. I'll clean this mess up in a little bit. I probably shouldn't have moved that, but oh well. It is what it is. Put this back on. Now, because I moved that base, we're gonna set this back on here and make sure that I'm just gonna clear everything. Yeah, that'll be fine right there. So I will drill holes in this now. I'll clean this mess up in a little bit. There we go. Alright, I had some blue fabric from when I made some snowman for Jody at Marketplace Boutique. And so I'm just gonna cover this piece of plywood up with it. I'm not even gonna staple it down. I'm gonna just slice a hole in it for so that I can get the shaft down in there for this tree. Just like that. And now we can just go about. Oops, I got something left under there. Hey, there's some screws. I better move them. I might have to staple this down. Maybe I better staple it down. Okay, we're gonna staple this down because I don't trust it. There. I think that looks pretty good. I'll have to trim it up a little bit, but we got that down. I'm gonna bend these out just a little bit. And we can start putting the tree up again for the second time. Hopefully this won't fall over this time. I think it's pretty solid. So let's see here, the next level is which ones? Let's see here. I think it's E. Let's see how this goes. spread these branches out. Make it look like a tree. God knows butters will probably try and climb it. Hopefully he won't. So we'll put the next section up. Cats are watching me. You can't really see it, but they are. Might have to tie it to the corner. That might be a good thing to do. Run a string and tie it to the corner. What I'm doing here, so yeah, basically tied it up to the wall so that Butters won't knock the tree down, because he has a habit of doing that. So we just want to make sure he doesn't destroy it any more than he already did. And I'll put the top on. These two kind of messed up, or it kind of messed up the top, but hopefully it won't be too bad. I'm gonna put some lights on. I picked these up at Dollar General, so we'll see if they work. Oops. We'll see how many strands I need. This is 20 foot, I think. Might only need one. We'll see. Well, come on. There we go. Now it's untied. What I'm going to do first is plug it in, make sure they work. That would really suck. Oh yeah. That's really pretty. Might need both strands. Probably a good thing I bought 2 strands of lights. These are really close together. Alright, we'll plug this in. And we'll get to putting some lights on our tree. Yeah, it's a good thing I got a second strand. It really made it halfway up. There, got the tree up. And I like to put garland on the tree. I don't know why. Gives a little more bling. Hopefully the cats will leave the tree alone, but if they don't, oh well, it is what it is. Extra, but that's okay. We'll just let that run down the back. Alright, I gotta hang some ornaments here. We got some more Dollar General stuff. I'm not afraid to shop at Dollar General. They got some good stuff. And why not, you know? So I got all these little decorative balls that will just hang around the tree here. Oh, this is what I'm worried about the cat playing with. Oops, see, that one just fell. That's what I'm gonna have to worry about, is some messing with that. Oh, the hook came off of that one. Okay. Move on. Moving on. Might not have to hang all these on. But you never know. I'm gonna use my book saw today. Guess I didn't do it very good. These are really cheap hooks. I think that's enough. That'll work good. Well, everybody, that's the Christmas tree. So, well, thanks everybody for watching. I'm gonna try and tackle this vlogmas with a few other creators like Jody at Marketplace Boutique, and I'll probably be doing live streams most days. So I don't know if that counts for the vlogmas, but we'll see. I want to say thanks to Jody from Marketplace Boutique for getting me this Christmas tree during the summer. I appreciate it. I just have to get a tree topper now. So thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.